Greetings! This is JBJ Blaze.
And I'm the first giant.
Let's breathe together in the wild. Which reminds me, I totally forgot to make my first ASMR video. Actually, that's why, because I got a highlight, and I'm waiting for a time to... I forget if I ever uploaded that highlight. I don't think I did, but I should. Shaikata Shrine. Which we've already done did.
Yep. And it was fun. Alright. Oh, I know what we were supposed to do. Before we go anywhere dangerous, look at the cash journal information that you have saved again.
Oh.
We can see if we can find any more of them.
So I do have to go back here.
Mm-hmm. Yeppers.
That's me shy.
It's further back. No, not in
Wait,
that
what's this?
one. Not in that one.
Oh, that was me killing this thing.
It was before, yeah, back there. That one. Oh, ooh, up. Wood structure.
Oh, there we go. No. What's Hyrule Plains?
West Hyrule Plains.
Jettle Bridge.
So we should look for some of those locations then.
West Hyrule Plains.
Probably, if you look in, if you zoom in, you'll see a little bit more about it. Because remember, there's more, yeah.
True.
Wait, is it? I think I might have seen it over here. Go back this way.
Did you? Oh, Jettle Bridge.
Jetto Bridge, West Hyrule Plains.
Yeah.
So, is there two there or just the one?
I think you only mentioned Jettle Bridge.
Oh, in the West Hyrule Plains. That might be the one actually that we. I'll know when we get there if that's the one that he's talking about.
Okie dokie.
I know where one or two shrines are that I don't think we've done yet. So look around.
Right.
Yeah, we've done this one already.
We have?
This shrine is the one that pops up from the challenge here.
Oh, wait, was this that one
That's the one
that...
where you have to shoot the arrow through the rings.
Oh, okay. Here, I thought that was the one where we let the game sit for forever.
No. So now check your information for more of them.
Uh-huh. Probably why I should just get rid of a bunch of these.
Yeah.
I collect so many, but then it just feels like a pain in the arse to go through all of them and share anything.
Jetto Bridge, okay.
Robbie a plane.
Keep watching and see if there's any more information.
Actually, let me do this. What?
Yeah, just keep watching to see if there's any more information.
There we go. That's what I want.
Oh, okay.
And
Kakariko Village. Oh.
Okay. That way I can go back up here.
And just look at each of them. Yeah, fair.
Rabia Plain in the northern part of Hateno is home to an ancient song about beasts. Rabia Plain is northeast of Kakariko village. You'll
Oh,
likely stop by the village during my search for the song.
okay. So look on your map.
For
Go up to
Hateno
where.
village.
I think it said Kakariko, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
So you wanna. So not there. Uh, here I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So now, no, don't
What?
travel there because you want to look for the planes. For the what? What did he say? Look at the screenshot again.
Rabia Plains, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, Rabia Plains.
And he said where? Oh, there was more information there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there was. There's information of how to find. Rabia Plains is north.
Oh, northeast of Kakariko
Yeah.
village.
So now.
How dare ye correct me?
So from Kakariko village, look. Maybe zoom out one
Northeast.
thing and look. Go northeast and see if you can find. Is it this? Yeah.
Oh, right.
So somewhere up in there.
Okay.
So the nearest.
Let's maybe try the beast.
Yeah,
and
you
go
could,
this
and
way.
then glide maybe. Yeah.
I'll just make a beacon. First time traveling to a beast.
Now. Yeah, we should be able to just glide, I think.
Hopefully so. Oh, I didn't even really spawn in the beast. I just spawned nearby it.
Spawn near it. I would make sure you're going the correct direction and glide.
Right. So, what you think of rumors of a PlayStation 5 Pro or Nintendo Switch 2?
I think I don't care.
Really?
Yeah. I unless the Pro has like significant upgrades, I hear Cass.
Oh, and I see the shrine.
Yeah. Or at least the pedestal gets activated.
And I interrupted him. Crown of bone.
Dude's head.
Oh, thank you. Oh, pardon me. I didn't think anyone was around.
Oh.
Ah, I knew we'd meet again, though I never imagined it would be here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. The beast that wears a crown of bone, prancing through the lush green. Mount the beast upon its throne, for only the shrine is seen.
I remember this one.
I suppose the lush green could refer to this place, but what sort of beast wears a crown of bone? That's definitely a secret hiding here, but it's beyond me. May the light illuminate your path.
Alright. Do you think you know what it is? What kind of beast
The
wears
lush
a
of
crown
green.
of bone?
A crown of bone. For one, I can't help but think that's a stone tellus, but I don't think it actually is.
Why would a stone talus have a crown of bone?
That's a good question. I know that may have seemed like a waste, but believe me when I tell you,
Just hit it with the torch.
I know, hit it with the torch.
Yeah, it's like one shot. It's the only time where I would say, yeah, it's not a horrible idea to just hit it with the torch. Wouldn't hit everything with the torch because the torch will break easily, but a one-shot creature once in a while is one of them.
Oh, so what were you gonna say about the Switch or PlayStation?
I mean, unless there's a significantly noticeable upgrade, I don't care too much about like a slight upgrade to like a pro version.
I mean, people are egging on about not PlayStation 5, but Grand Theft Auto 6, and all I can think is it's not much of an upgrade if it can't run Grand Theft Auto 6 at 60 FPS. Because if that's what they're trying to sell, then it's gotta be 60 FPS.
Anyway, any progress on solving this riddle?
Okay, so let's have Crown of Bone.
Yep. This is a fun one. When you realize it, it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna be like, oh, stupid.
Let me think about it. Let me guess, it's that level of, oh my god, I'm stupid. Like that last puzzle we did for the Korok seed. Found out
yeah,
it was so simple.
might be that level. Yeah, it might actually end up being that level. If only I would have been.
Well, those fellas we just fought, they're skulls.
Yeah, they're made of bone, but I don't know if that would be the same as wearing a crown of bone. I would think more something that's going to be like flesh covered mostly, and then just have bone.
Like horns?
Maybe. What are antlers usually made out of?
Bone.
So it could be something like
Lionel?
I don't know. Of course, you can't really ride a Lionel or move them.
So it's a deer.
Yeah.
Well, it's between a deer or a Lionel.
Yeah. So.
Well, I wasn't thinking of bones literally sticking out. I was thinking of as an attachment. Oh, like, there he is.
There's the deer. I think it has to be the one with the antlers, but I don't know for sure.
So do I kill it?
No.
Burn it?
Nope.
Which I guess kills it.
It said something about it must stand upon its throne, so the throne is the pedestal. So you have to get it to the pedestal somehow.
I have to get that to the pedestal.
Yeah.
Pedestal.
Yep. Now, do you want to know something interesting?
That I can mount it.
Yes, you can. They aren't easy to sneak up on, though. I can tell you a secret some people use to get on them.
Oh.
Well, I mean, more or less, that would be one way. You don't have to do it that way, though. You can actually just, jump off of something and glide.
Oh! Well, now crap. I'm reloading, because Rivali's Gale is gonna take a while to.
Why don't you just jump off the nearest cliff and glide onto it?
That's too complicated.
More complicated than wasting? Wasting Rivali scale?
Yeah. Exactly. I would definitely be more interested in Switch 2 than PlayStation 5 Pro.
That... Yeah, that might be something I would
Because, I mean, Switch as it is actually massively underpowered.
if they were gonna really upgrade it, I could see myself being like, yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. And it's got to be more than just, like, Switch OLED. Like, Steam Deck OG to Steam Deck OLED was a big change. Because they actually changed its cooling hardware, its screen, of course, but also the capacity and all that.
Because you're gonna scare it. Now, it taken very perfect precision. I think if you glide in and land right on it, there you go. Now,
Gotcha.
spam the button.
Aww, you're my BB now.
And you just ride it.
And I'm gonna ride you all the way there.
I don't know. Some
Yeah.
soothe it a few times, maybe.
Oh, there we go. Every time I say huh, say why not I say huh? You say
Slow down.
Didn't need to.
Perfect.
Wahoo! What? Wait, can I ride this deer all the way to the... I wanna keep him.
You can't keep... I don't think you can. Most of the time, it won't let you keep anything that isn't a normal horse. Also, I don't think you want to... There's not one there. You'll have to find a stable to ride it to. And I don't know where the nearest stable is.
Can I bring a deer to a stable in Breath of the Wild?
According to Zeldapedia, fandom, deer are a race of animals from Breath of the Wild. Link can hunt them in the plains and forests across Hyrule. They are one of the few wild animals that Link can tame like horses. However, he cannot register them at a stable or equip them.
But I will tell you this, I'm pretty sure the game gives you some unique dialogue for bringing creatures that aren't horses to the stable.
Oh, then it's
There
worth
isn't
it.
a stable there, though, and I don't know where the nearest one is.
Oh, I thought that was a stable right
Nope.
there. Here we
If-
go.
That's a stable. I don't know if there's one closer, though. You might find one closer, and I just don't know.
Ooh.
Because that's a long journey to ride that thing.
Worth it though, right?
Before you do go there, you may want to
Save.
make sure that the shrine is marked as a fast travel point.
Oh, good idea.
Where did it pop up? On the top of the hill.
Oh, there we go. When I say who, you say who.
But yes, you can also mount. The other thing is I don't know. You may have to recapture it if you let it get off. But it's still probably worth it to save this as a fast travel point. Yeah, you'll have to recapture it. That's fine.
That's the key. I'll find you. I'll find you, Bambi.
There you go. If you like jump from the top, I mean, if you run, you might be able to keep it catch up to it. I don't know. Probably not. I might be able to, like, jump from the ride. Still not fast enough.
Dead. Oh!
There you go.
Crap, yeah.
You can also get, what else? You can get bears. And you can also get those, the bone horses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I am going to...
And I believe there's
mark that
a
there.
unique dialogue.
Ooh, this may be a bit.
Yeah.
I like how it shakes its booty, though.
I believe there's a unique dialogue for each thing that isn't a horse that you bring there.
Okay. So I'll travel kind of right or west. This way.
Yeah, head that way. Eventually, if you find a path, it might be where we might be able to see the path, but
Hopefully, maybe. So. Oh.
you're gonna have to swing at those from your mount.
If they can catch up, that is.
Yeah, just be careful.
Yep, I'm all good.
I don't know if they will.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the other thing about riding things on horses. Eventually,
They get pissed off.
yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll soothe you.
I don't know if you have to spam the soothe while you're riding it, but maybe if you hit soothe every once in a while, it'll keep it from getting upset.
True. Makes sense.
I would, if you're on a path, I'd look at your map and see if you're on the right path, like going the right way. Nope.
Ooh.
I don't think so. I think you want to go the other way down the path.
Yeah. This way, more like.
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
I think if you hold one of the buttons, if you hold it down, it'll like let you steer in place or move left or right.
This works. Seemingly. Rumble.
The other thing is, you're gonna end up having to. I think you're gonna end up having to ride this all the way through Kakariko Village.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you this as well. There probably was a stable closer, but I don't know where exactly. So. Oh, we're at the.
Ooh.
If you pay attention, we're at the fairy fountain, which I don't know if you have any. Anyway, I don't know if you have what you need to.
I like how this deer just keeps giving me back talk. Oh, there we go.
I'll tell you this as well. I'll tell you this as well. You may end. I don't know if it'll even let you take the deer through Kakariko Village, so you may end up having to. Find a
Dude,
different
berries.
stable. Oh boy. Guess we'll find out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're gonna.
Rivali's gale is
fall
now
off
ready.
the cliff with it though.
Oh, come on, you.
Somehow you've gotten up the cliff and you can't go back down because it's too steep to go down.
I just love how the deer bobs his head. Like, no. No.
all the way back that way until you get a spot where the ground is easier to go down.
True. Oh crap, I just made the game lag.
That, I think, is somewhat due to a lot of forest.
True. Here we go. Let's see.
Run over the kid, that's fine.
Of course.
Oh, no.
You can't spank him, run him over.
You've made that joke before.
I know. I'm rehashing it. I'm like Disney. Oh, for crap's sake.
Yeah, I told you. This is not... I don't know if this is worth it or not. You do realize that occasionally you can find deer in places that are already near stables. Also, I think you want to go the other way to get out of here quickly.
Makes sense.
Everybody's
This deer is being like a dog. I'm not budging. I want to go where I want to go. Screw you.
Everybody is looking at you like you're a weirdo.
I'm used to it. Hey, at least a deer hasn't beached at me for a beat. I still find it funny that first you swore your life to Fortnite, then you swore your life to Overwatch 2, and then you swore your life to Suicide Squad, and now you're gonna swear your life to Sea of
I don't
Thieves.
think I totally swore my life to Overwatch or Fortnite. I think I may have made a joke once or twice, but like, I actually honestly believed I would play more of Suicide Squad.
No, 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 no.
And then of course all the issues just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the issues, more than everything that everybody else complained about, the issues killed it for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my only problem now is just there's all that gear and crap, and it's not something that's even restricted to Suicide Squad, it's every looter shooter. The promise of the best loot just has never really appealed to me.
Also, by the way, there might be a... turn around.
No, 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 no.
You aren't gonna want to leave this tier, but I think there's a chorus puzzle right there.
Oh, yes, sir.
That you haven't done. I would...
Left side.
And a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, that'll be close enough.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay. So,
Hi-ho silver.
while we were waiting, I did finally find the other thing I was telling you about.
Oh boy. You know, if we're reacting to things, shouldn't you share with the class?
I don't have the screen room for that. So what we're having a laugh at is one of MatPat's
Well, you would just,
fellow team members.
pause the game and pull it up on your screen
Wow.
to react to. Like you've done before with other things.
It requires hooking up my monitor.
Yeah, don't worry about it, I guess, at this point.
Nope, too late, you've done it.
Because it wasn't even that long.
It's like why, I've been told by Pacific Rules that it should be both of us reacting to one of these trailers, and I'm thinking, I'd love to, dude. But that's a lot to arrange because I gotta bug you into doing it with me, and then there's setting up the whole live stream, and just. It's a lot of work to do for something that doesn't last that long.
I will say this. I may have officially. I may have hit the point where
I agree.
the way that you feel about Overwatch, I feel about Fortnite, where it's like if somebody wants to play it with me, I may hop on, but I'm probably done playing it for myself.
Yeah, like that's exactly it for me with Fortnite. Is I don't care about like they're trying to sell you on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now Smite's doing it too. That I can get because you can get different abilities, and these are just skins for their god characters. But Fortnite, these
I think
skins,
Fortnite also had a crossover with Smite.
they might have. I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, I kind of that what might have I kind of wanted to get back on and get that crossover because even though I don't care about Smite, I do care about the the Greek mythology aspect.
But then my problem with
So
that,
I was like,
Steven,
oh, cool characters, but I
You know what?
missed out, and I'm like,
you know
whatever.
what I don't think is cool about that though, and it's why
But I don't know if it was a season or just skins
I got Starlight.
and
For- Oh.
and a few weapons in game for a short time.
So this is what we were looking at,
If
folks.
it's just skins, I may hop on if they come back at some point.
Oh, here we go.
I agree. All right, so gas mask. So we're solidly in Chapter 3 territory.
Fire.
Yes. Well identified.
I'm contributing.
This is called live reaction. This is adding to the content. Call us Sniper Wolf. We're just shouting out the stuff that's happening on screen right now.
You got a bonus 20 seconds of content out of that one word. There.
Thank you. So and you know what? 20 seconds at a time. That's how you get to an hour and a half reaction
Very
video.
Which, I mean, to be fair, I kind of have done the same thing in my own Watch with JBJ episodes. Is I mentioned, oh, that's Ant-Man. Oh, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Where you can watch me react to trailers.
You're gonna watch. We could react to you reacting to the trailer.
Let's do it. It's Earth Day! Greetings there, this is language warning, by the way.
Oh boy, no. We don't actually need it.
It's JBJ Blaze!
And
I
watch
love...
with me, yours truly,
What the duck?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
How is...
I told you, you're not
boy.
welcome.
This is actually overlaid on top of Zelda.
Fuck out of my
Below.
mouth.
Oh.
Give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
I don't know how I pulled off.
Oh man.
How did I pull off that effect, my man?
Oh boy.
Trying to think of what else that reminds me of. Wasn't the GT thing? I frigging forgot. I don't know.
Oh boy.
My mind's just totally gone so bloody blank. Let's get back to the game before this goes downhill.
Was it ever uphill?
I don't think
Or
it
has it
ever
just
was.
always been at the bottom?
Just don't tell the kids. Oh, that was my favorite part. Top comment, Jack's Films. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Oh man.
Or MatPat throwing shade is like watching your grandma expertly fire a gun. Damn, you have to be a special kind of stupid to have Jack's Films and MatPat call you out, two of the nicest, most genuine people on this platform. Oh,
No.
when even Metro Pat is roasting someone, you know they're doing something wrong.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And I mean, I think the only screw up Mad Pat's ever had is Mad Pat Game Awards Friggin' Cancer. Do they have just a super? Oh, this was kind of
I
funny.
just know that when I met you, you were dating someone else, which is very common. You know, when you meet someone in college or whatever, they're dating someone. And you know, we would hang out, and I was like, oh, you know, well, I also thought he was gay, but like, you know, I just know that when I met you,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like even Mad Pat's commented on, and he eventually hit puberty. And I'm thinking, I don't know, because I could be putting my foot in my mouth when I say this, because you know what? There are a lot of gay people, dudes out there who have deep voices. J. Michael Tatum is one of them, who has a very deep voice for a guy who's into guys. But then a lot of these actually gay people in, say, Hollywood or whatever, a lot of them have really effeminate sounding voices, and I thought, I wonder about MatPat, because he has a very soft sounding voice to him. And then, oh, okay, no, he's got a wife. And I, yeah, kind of a weird opinion, but the one funny thing though was there's this Unicorn Gaming. I don't know if he still streams or not. I think he might. And he actually would bring up on his stream that, by the way, he knows he sounds exactly like a girl. Like if you weren't watching him, you would think that, oh, that's some girl talking, and no, that's a dude. And well, he's gay. But I thought, is that really your voice? Because that sounds precisely a female voice, but it's coming out of you. And I think someone else brought it up, thankfully, so I didn't have to put any feet in my mouth. And oh, yeah, okay. But oh, that wasn't the one I actually want to show. Yeah, but they have some funny freaking conversations. Let's give the Game Awards the view, not Kotaku, because they promote piracy of Nintendo games, among other things.
and now.
Not that part. Not that part. Not that part.
That dragon cancer.
And the very infamous part of that moment is how kind of excited they sounded about it. Because that dragon cancer is about this guy spending moments with his son who's suffering from cancer and sadly dies. And actually looking back at that, they weren't as cheerful sounding as I remembered. But I thought, I feel like that's the only thing in Bad Pat's career he's maybe screwed up on, is just that moment. And otherwise he's basically the least
I don't know if there's something wrong with being excited about them winning an award, despite what the context of the game is about.
True. I think it was more so it was just kind of weird in how it came off. But I mean, even then, it's not really a controversial moment. It's just like, oh, that was kind of weird, but you shrug it off. But I mean, that could be as closest to ever being controversial speaks, I think, volumes about him. And it's funny, too, that we bring that up, because look at his shirt. Which is why I'm getting my last figurine I hopefully ever do. Which I only got because it was limited time, and if you didn't get it before the final game theory aired, or I think it was an hour or two after, you'd lose out. Goes a little something like I won't show it on the stream. But if you look up MatPat U2s, that's the sucker I'm getting. Where it's him with the Five Nights at Freddy's board.
Yeah, I've never really...
I never got into the... Like, I've got all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I never played much of them.
I've never really cared too much about the U2 statues.
That's my first and only one that I'll probably
I
get of
think
those.
The only reason... I'm trying to... I got one through a subscription service that...
Loot Crate?
It just happened to have one. No. I used to be actually signed up for the Mythical Society.
Oh! Good Mythical Morning?
Yeah. Their subscription. So they, you know, and they would send a little exclusive merchandise that you could only get through that. People, and that was, I think, one, like, they had a special U2's statue of both Brett and Link together that was exclusive to that.
Whoa. I would hate to have all this progress lost because I couldn't soothe the deer in time.
Yeah. You might not be able to do this if you had less stamina.
Oh, true. Okay, soothe deer. Oh, don't tell me.
Might be able to make it.
Oh, good, it is a full bridge.
Problem is it's gonna get stuck if it sways too far to the
Oh,
left.
dude, we're going to make it, dude.
Yep.
Finally.
You are going to make it.
Wahoo!
Probably the most ridiculous journey I've ever seen in this game.
I know, right?
To bring a deer all the way to a stable that wasn't anywhere near it.
I've done worse.
Like, you could probably find a deer in the fields nearby. Maybe.
Let me tell you, I've wasted at least an hour in The Last of Us Part 1 because I didn't get these optional conversations the right way because I was trying so hard for Platinum. Don't let me screw this up after all that time with you. And I made it,
So,
I think the third time.
you may want to walk, only because you're gonna need to go slowly to slow down and stop in front of the person you have to talk to.
So long as I can still ride.
When you get close, you'll see the option. Yeah, see the buttons there? Not that one. You slow down first.
Okay.
Slow down, and stop. Slow down and turn around. Go back the other way a little bit so you can see the other guy. Just push in a direction. Just there you go.
Oh, gotcha.
Now, hold down the button until it locks on. Now you might have to look at the other one and hold it down. There you go.
Looks like you've caught yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Yes,
See
please.
what happens.
Not a problem. Let me just... I think this is where he lets me down.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of Hylia, that's not a horse. We only board horses here, stranger. No exceptions. Speciesist.
So that one, I guess, isn't crazy, but I think some of the other ones can be kind of interesting.
Well, it's okay. We're not making that
Alright, let's go
Be
find
free,
a bear.
Bambi.
Even further away. Yes!
What? Are there bears around here? Bears? Bears?
I think you find them more in the mountains areas.
Yeah, let's not find beer. That'll be really difficult.
I think if you like go up to the mountainous areas, you'll find bears.
Oh.
Like way up. Up.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
Up
not
all the
going.
way over there. You might find
Oh.
a stable closer to that as well. Like, look, there's a stable here.
Oh, there,
here,
yeah.
Here.
Yeah. I don't think I want to go that far.
No, I don't think you do either. You might also find bears down over near where our taluses are. Actually, might even be more likely to find one in the mountains there.
Oh. That's okay, I'm okay. Mesola Shrine. Or was that Mesolo Shrine? We'll find out.
And then if you want to try it with the skeleton horses, you have to wait till nighttime. Because they only spawn at night.
Gotcha. And it's funny because someone mentioned after looking at that heel versus babyface guy, boy, he wouldn't like finding out about. Oh, that or it was blame the controller who wouldn't like Pyro from TF2, where MatPat actually has a game theory about whether Pyro is male or female because it's not actually known, and so Pyro, I guess, is considered gender ambiguous.
Huh.
Kind of like when people go on about Hanji Zoe from Attack on Titan, and Hanji is rumored to be non-binary, and no. Hanji is specifically gender ambiguous. And that's because originally Hanji has been referred to as female. However, Hajime Isayama, the original author, did bring up with his publisher that actually he wants the gender-specific pronouns changed because the point with Hanji is that Hanji's gender is up to the reader's interpretation. Although, keeping in mind, so like in the original Japanese dub, Romy Park was specifically asked to deepen her voice because Hanji is supposed to be gender ambiguous. However, in the English dub, which is the one that I tune in for, she does just sound like a lady. Also, she has obvious pecs on her. But it's that matter of when it comes to gender ambiguity, it's like, well, that game has it, and Attack on Titan is almost always had it. And frankly, never hurt the lore. So.
Alright, let's finally get this shrine done.
Yeah. After that long trek.
To that stupidity.
Sometimes, to you who sets foot in the shrine, I am as a law. In the name of Goddess Aria, I offer this trial. Ancient trifecta.
I wish those guys would quit interrupting me when I'm talking. It's rude.
Oh, I lost that arrow. Wow.
Yep.
That bouch felt good, though. Wait a moment, can I? Probably not.
Yeah, but can you reach it, though?
No.
I think I remember how to do this one.
Really? Better unremember it.
Unremember?
Yeah,
Why?
I remember. Oh. I know what to do here. Oh, I see.
What exactly are you attempting to do?
Not sure.
I wonder if it would be useful in a different way.
Maybe I didn't need to do that. Oh, ha ha. Oh.
And that helps out.
Good question. I am figuring that out. Oh. Oh, that's where you went, Jellywag.
If you would stop focusing on getting the arrow and pick it up after, you'd see what's happening.
That's sadly a good point. Whoops.
Try to look around the room quickly instead of picking up the arrow. You missed it again because you focused too much. You went to go for the arrow again.
Force a habit.
Where did the arrow go?
Yeah.
Probably somewhere on the ground, but where exactly I couldn't tell you.
Neither could I.
Oh well, you broke it. You lost it. Gone forever.
Maybe I did break it. Maybe I'm out of my mind. But God help me, I'm gonna keep these lights up until the day I die if there's a chance that Will's still out there.
So maybe try shoot it and then spin quickly.
Oh, that thing keeps moving.
Uh-huh. Huh.
Huh.
So grab the arrow. You may have to solve the puzzle and then come back for as many arrows as you've wasted. Maybe if you... Do you know what else will work? Let me show you something.
I wanna
Why?
also reload because I want my arrow back.
Just go buy more arrows. You have a ridiculous amount of money.
Hey, how do rich people stay rich, yo? They keep all their money to themselves.
Can I ask you something? How is it that here in a video game you're gonna hoard arrows and save your money? Meanwhile, in real life, this dude is like, floating one, buy that. Talking toilet paper dispenser, buy money, take my money, here it is.
Rude. God, you don't need to be so offensive about it. Jeez. Okay,
Do you want me to show you something else?
No.
Grab the arrow that you just shot. Now, move the box.
Oh. Oh!
Now, block the laser with the box again.
Wow.
And unblock it. And block it again. Just hover the laser, hover the box in front of the laser. You don't even have to touch it. There you go. No arrows wasted.
Wow.
So, do that again until the thing comes back around. Actually, I can also show you another trick. Set down the box for a moment. Just not in front of the laser. Just somewhere where it's out of the way. Switch to stasis. Look at the laser. Look at the laser.
Oh.
No laser. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Laser. The thing moves.
Huh. Interesting.
Do it again.
Oh, and then I can watch things. Oh, it doesn't even actually follow that path, it just does its own thing. So, basically...
Put that over in the center. This side over here. As far over as you can. Out there.
Huh.
Nope.
Oh. Do I?
Grab the arrow. Just grab the arrow.
Arrow grab.
Now. Stasis.
I grabbed it by the shaft.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
And then stand on the box.
This one?
Yep.
Look at Oki. Oh.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
Ah. So I see. Thunderblade.
Actually, what do you have for weapons?
Flame blade I should keep.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
And pick up the thunder blades.
I don't know why I had that. I probably ran out of having plenty
Now,
of
can you
space.
stasis that thing from here?
Yes, sir.
But
Button. Donkey.
okay.
Oh. Yeah, I see it. I see it now.
There you go.
Well, I kind of thought about it, and then I thought, well, maybe I don't need it, and then I thought, well, maybe I do need it.
Problem solved.
Crap, yeah. I'm a wild legend.
Or I just told you how to do it.
And then I did it, so I have to have some credit.
You're a legend at doing things that you're told to do.
Exactly.
Congratulations, you beat it.
The only resource on is in overcoming the straw speaks of the promise of a hero. In the name of God is highly I bestow upon you the spirit orb.
Oh, that was just hilarious.
Dogbert stares at you with disappointment.
That was the best joke we've had of this stream the entire time we played this game.
Yeah, I still have my Dilbert merch from a guy in the US who didn't want it anymore. And it's like, hey, I'm all for respect the art, not the artist. So I took it off his hands and he paid for the whole thing. So I thought, hey, sweet. I love me some Dilbert. May the goddess smile upon you. Though I haven't bothered looking at new Dilbert because, yeah, I ain't paying for that. I'll take the golden oldies though.
Cool.
Yeah.
And it's time to check on what Cass has to say in his journal.
Right, so...
We already looked at all of those? Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Oh, man. Pardon me. Still got a bunch of
So
space
now we
left
need
on
to
my
look at the
SD
next
card.
set. Lower, down. Down.
Oh, yeah. You know what I feel like?
Okay, Gerudo Tower we've done already.
Gerudo Tower we've done?
Yes.
There. Then we don't have to look through all of them. Colorado Lake. Apparently there's an ancient... Oh, good grief.
So, I don't know if we've got this one.
Okay, wait. No, that's a button. Oh, so that's all one thing is Caldera Lake in Fairland region. About the ancient border, giant border. The area that is prone to violent thunderstorms.
We might have that?
Does sound familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think you do have that one.
Let's see.
Pretty sure you got that one the hard way because,
Baron.
you did it without me,
Oh,
I think. And
I think I did have you there, just not here.
maybe. And it was before I told you about the Thunder Helm.
Oh, yeah.
I think I
And-
said afterward, I said, or I think I said after we got the Thunder Helm, I said, I usually just stand on that with shield on my back and then use the Thunder Helm so that I can just be hit by lightning myself.
Right.
I think we've done it. I'm pretty sure it's the one where you have to get hit by lightning or something. Lightning has to strike the giant rock to break it.
Yeah, that does sound like this one that we're just heading off to. This is on top
Yeah.
of...
I think this is the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
So look at the information again, so you can delete that one from your history.
And that's why I did this. So, Leneru, Horon Lagoon.
Don't know. Oh, maybe.
Travel the area on foot. Gitano Bay. Oddly shaped stone pillar in the open water of Kitano Bay.
So
in Leneru. And what was that place called?
I might have to look at it again.
Yeah. Me think he's so too. Horon Lagoon. Okay.
Okay. I think we have got this one then.
Oh, that
yeah,
it?
that's the one, I think so.
Okay.
That might be, if I'm correct, that's the one that we did remember the other day where you had to make the path of wind and follow it.
Okay.
And then land on the pedestal.
Yep, I remember. Let's double check.
Yeah, double check is a good idea.
And let's double check. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, double check is a good idea.
I thought double checking would be a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the place. Alright, so let's look at our information again.
I think that's the last one. Nope, Wash's Bluff.
Just bluff.
Why the red moon rises. Spinners night.
Oh, wait. That might be the one where that might be this might be the one where we had to stand at night on the one that we did where you had to where you left the stream running.
Oh. Well, Son of a Beach. Didn't we already do that then?
Yeah. We should check the area to be sure, but I think.
And this was...
It'll be a completed shrine quest.
Right. Under a red moon.
Yeah. When the moon bleeds.
So, looks to me like we've done all of them then.
Let's just check to see if there's not another one at the end of the video that we can. I feel like my brain tells me that we've missed one. But maybe it doesn't show up in this list.
Okay, I guess that's all.
Huh.
So I guess safe to delete.
Yep.
Wow. That was kind of underwhelming. Reminds me of when I beat Batman Arkham City, and I felt kind of underwhelmed by the ending, and it was only because I thought there was more. I legitimately thought the ending I reached was another fake out, and oh no, that was the real ending.
Alright, so.
And it's still one of the best Arkham, even one of the best Rocksteady games ever made. And I got through the story so quickly. And so it wasn't the game that disappointed me, it was how quickly I got through it.
So I know of
side missions I still got
one,
to do.
maybe two shrine quests.
Huh.
Or I know of one, maybe two shrine locations, one of them being a quest.
Okay, pardon me.
So let's go. So open your map. And go up over here.
Oh, or should we go to that location of the Korok?
Nah, we can do that later.
Wow. Let's see how it is.
Korok seeds are... Korok seeds are more valuable.
Got 28 of them, come to think of it.
Korok seeds are more valuable before you fight.
Actually, maybe let's check with us too.
Korok seeds are more valuable before you fight Ganon. But even then, they get the most value if you get them. If you're maybe gonna go to Ganon without doing anything else. But even then, like, you're kind of wasting a lot of time getting Korok seeds for that.
Here's Korok Forest.
You could still go and get a whole bunch of them. Especially if you do want to complete everything there is to complete in this game. You're still going to have to eventually at some point.
Kind of feel like I do.
Turn all of them in.
But then, man, I feel like I won't get to Tears of the Kingdom until next year.
Listen, the Korok seeds are something that if you do want to complete the whole game, you do have to collect all of them. But it's one of those collection quests that you come back to at a later date after you're done playing the rest of the game. It's definitely not one that you want to do before you like move on to other games.
Right.
Because there's like 1,000 in total.
God.
So.
Oh, there you are, Hestu. I knew he was somewhere. I must dance. Shaka Kala. If you'll return my last Korok seeds to me, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Which stash do you want another slot in? I'd say weapon stash. Okay, I'll just need 12 Korok seeds. Deal? Yes. And ready for it? Let the expansion begin.
Oh,
Da, na 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 na.
the greatest character.
Expand the band, weapon stash, shakala. Then a den. Do you want to expand another stash? Weapon stash. Ooh, just shy one Korok seed. Never mind. Yes. Okay, what about
I would say shield.
shield, huh? 5 Korok seeds. Yes, deal indeed. Let the expansion begin.
And
I
now,
love how he sings along with the instrumental.
yeah. Now, if you have enough for the bow, do it as well. But
Rookie. Expand the band, shield stash, shakala. Dun. You want to expand another stash? Bow stash. Okay. Oh crap, we can. Okay. Yes. Let the expansion begin. That never gets old. Da-na-na-na-na. Expand the band. Bow stash. Shakala. Den. Do you want to expand another stash?
you could check each of those other ones, but I don't think you're gonna have enough for either of them now.
True. Shield stash?
Yeah.
Nope.
And the other one's probably the same.
Yes. Bow stash? Oh, just shy. Never mind. Goodbye. Shotgun. How sad. I'm sorry. I'll come to you next time.
This is part of the reason why I said, like, even though you have that many, it's probably not worth it because you still got basically, you didn't get anything. You got not enough. Like, it costs so much that it's like, you'd be better to, like, get, like, 150 or something.
Okay,
So, up this way.
Really?
There may be 2 more shrines up over near
This way?
the bird.
The bird?
Yep.
Okay,
Why
let's
not
give it to the bird.
just travel to the bird?
Because I want to complicate things. Ever think of that?
Except for that now you're going to be cold.
Easy fix for that.
But it's probably not a worthwhile fix because where you're going for these things, I'm pretty sure is warm enough to not be cold. So, fast travel to the bird.
That's what I'm going to do, is fast travel to the bird.
Quit wasting time.
I'm wasting my time Wasting my time. No, you can't stop the feeling. No, there's no reason. Just make the call and take it all. I'm wasting my time. Just wasting my time.
You're still
Lovely
cold
default
because
song.
you're up at the top.
True.
But if you go down, you won't be cold anymore.
I won't be cold anymore.
Jump off quickly or that happens. Alright, drop.
Okay.
And then glide.
What? Oh.
Glide, you want to go back to the village?
I know. I just wanted to get you. Like Kathleen Kennedy's gonna get you.
There's a thing
South
here.
Parkism. I know. That's where I'm going to now.
I don't know what the... I don't remember what the secret is to this one. Somewhere around here you'll find somebody that knows the...
Uh-oh.
Arrow to the face will do the trick. Oh my goodness. Otherwise you're gonna waste 2 hits on something that dies
It's okay.
very easily.
I got him.
Yeet!
Yeeted him.
Nice.
Hey, I still got his left behinds. And...
So... They're boomerangs, basically.
I know. Okay.
Don't fall off of the...
No! It's okay, I've got stamina. Okay. Worth it.
Do you even know where you're going? Like, you're getting a horse. You don't even know where you're going.
Exactly. I just know I hate walking.
So... I don't know what it is, what the trick is with that shrine, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with creating a shadow. You're gonna need a flame arrow.
Or better yet.
You
What?
missed.
Boom!
Got several of them.
Yeah. They don't know where it came from.
Might want to put away those arrows though before you blow yourself up.
True.
Also keep in mind that those creatures can regenerate health if they eat things that are food.
Haha.
So
Loser.
if you explode boxes that give them food,
Uh-oh. Oh, they got on to me.
you're gonna waste so many bombs doing that. Hit them.
Fine.
Like a man.
Oh, crap's sake.
Wait for it. Actually,
Thank
the other
you.
one.
Never had a chance.
Now, go fight the other one.
Oh, and got Ruby.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I thought, too.
You're not gonna sneak up on him because the one on the top will see you. Yep, he will.
Oh. You're dead, loser.
And then that one.
Really, huh?
That's what I would do, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Rushroom after all. Okay.
Might be able to sneak attack. Quiet. There it is. They don't have amazing,
Perception.
yeah. Peripheral vision.
I just love how I can do that with the odd enemy in these games. I just get slightly behind them and then attack, and they're dead. It's like, wow, you really didn't look all around you?
Well, you know, he did turn slowly.
Slowly, but uncertainly.
Cool.
Thank you. Ah, just got it.
Alright, now I think if you want to know the secret to...
Oh, the thingy thing. I forgot all about it.
Yeah, we're here looking for shrines, remember?
Yeah, that thing.
Also, there's a Korok puzzle that we may not have gotten.
Well, I know we missed the other one that we passed by.
If you go back up to the top, see, look over there. Look that. That. No, look that way. That way. See the tall rocks? Tall rocks. Tall rocks. Tall. In the top of those tall rocks.
Oh.
So if you fast travel, probably back to the bird and then glide down there.
Huh. I see.
Just don't be too long up here, because remember you'll be cold.
True. So true.
I think I remember the secret to that shrine as well. Certain time, maybe you just have to light it on fire?
Maybe.
Alright, look off the edge and glide towards, jump off the edge and then glide towards, look for those, yeah, down in that thing.
Right, yes, I see it.
Do you have apples, though?
I most certainly do. I also now have luminous stone.
Okay. So, offer an apple to the Korok.
Huh. See, I've got 88.
Nice. Dude just ate one. Yep.
And I dropped it. Okay. And hold. And then...
Pull it back. Use the... There you go.
Didn't know there was such physics to giving an apple. Yeah, haha! You found me! Bye-bye!
Now, steal the apples. Nice.
And...
Could have had one extra, but somebody was a little bit too quick with his button presses.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so... What is the purpose of this time wasting?
I like abusing Koroks.
Okay. So, go over to that...
Oh yeah, to that spot.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can see right there. And while we're at it,
Also, when we were gliding down to that Korok thing, I saw the other thing, but I'm pretty sure you have to get the quest in the village.
oh.
Wow.
I feel like there's such timing there.
So I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do this one, but there's no harm in trying to build a fire right in the center.
There.
If it doesn't work, we can try to find whoever might have the quest. Attack!
Thank you.
Slimes. Also, why are you wasting that?
Ouch. Oh, that's the wrong sword.
Uh-huh. Alright, lay down a piece of wood on the top and then light it on fire.
Edmonton Oilers are filthy because oil is filthy unless it's clean. JJ.
Yeah. What this guy said.
Unless you clean oil, it's filthy. So you gotta clean the oil to make it clean. And that's probably why the Edmonton Oilers are filthy with it, because they don't clean themselves.
Because they would? Okay. That way. That way.
Put some respect on your Lord and Savior Connor McDavid. I only have one Lord and Savior. He's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, huh? I don't know. This dude over here thinks he's funny, eh?
McDavid will finally bring Canada a Stanley Cup. Like my Uncle Stanley Cup? That would be kind of weird, because my great uncle Stanley owns a nudist park.
Okay then. It was...
Actually, it wouldn't be weird.
Keep
I mean,
going.
depending on whom you ask.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, wood. Gotta get our wood.
You wanna... what are you doing?
Does it have to be on there?
It has to be right in the center of that thing.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Well, start realizing things.
What did he save me from? What did Connor McDavid
Stop.
save me from?
Back up a little bit. Because it'll roll a lot sometimes. Good enough.
Didn't
Just
roll
light
that
it.
time. Okay.
Well, it didn't work. So, it might be a certain time of day. Use it as a campfire.
Uh-huh.
Go to noon?
Who did he save? I've never heard of Connor McDavid saving anyone. I haven't even heard of Connor McDavid. Actually, I might have heard of him, but I wouldn't
Okay.
have any context.
So here's what I'm gonna say. When it's the right time of day, this should light up yellow. So light it on fire and just stand here. I think it's like 3 o'clock or something it happens.
Oh. we aren't a coop. He thinks we're a coop.
There it
Oh
is.
crap! It worked.
It worked. And
It
because
worked.
you already were set up, perfect.
Boom.
Got him.
I mean, we're a couple of dudes.
Wow. That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I know.
This dude never heard of best friends before.
I mean, it's like with reminds me of on Twitter someone brings up X-Men 97, which is the sequel to X-Men the animated series, shows a picture of Professor Xavier posing with Magneto, and the person goes, reason to me how this couldn't be a homosexual picture. I'll wait. Or whatever. Reason to me how this is somehow a heterosexual couple of dudes. I'll wait. And it's like, what? So just because a couple of male friends pose together in a portrait, they're somehow homosexuals? And this is Professor X and Magneto, of all best friends we're talking about. Like, maybe somewhere else in the multiverse, but not in this canon of X-Men. Reminds me of how dumb it was when, I think it's Kotaku, that came up with that Frodo Baggins and Samwise Gamgee are actually coded homosexuals in The Lord of the Rings. And I looked at that and thought, I don't even need to read this to know that the author doesn't know Lord of the Rings at all. Because anyone who's at least watched the movies knows there's nothing homosexual about Frodo kissing Samwise on the forehead in The Return of the King. That's just a deep platonic friendship where I mean, crap, even in Italy, men will share that expression of platonic love where they do a kiss or whatever, and that's all it is.
Yeah, it's more of a different culture.
Yeah. Now, over in North America, sure, a man kissing another man is seen as automatically homosexual, but that's just for some reason how attitudes over our way has shifted towards that. Even though, no, not all the time is it homosexual. And it's so strange that these people tried to pull that, oh no, you can't reason to me that that ain't homosexual. That's totally gay. Like, what?
So many things. The problem, I think, the problem is so much of our cultures over here is actually defined by the American political system.
True. Which is
And it spreads it spreads into even how Canadians start to think of things.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the shrine.
Extra chromosome, man. I have no idea. I mean, I know where you're trying to go with that, but I don't. Dildos Sagans. That's. Are you watching South Park, JJ? Because that is literally out of.
You've got
South
an
Park.
enemy attacking you.
Oh crap, I do. Not that son of a bugger. But, yeah, it reminds me of those, and it's precisely why I will not touch Kotaku. Because not only do they publish an article trying to come up with that two of the straightest best friends in all of fantasy, or just literature in general, are somehow gay. It's like, okay, we're also talking about...
Don't waste the sword cutting grass. Also, pick up the bow. I think you have enough room for it now that you...
Okay, have fun watching Goat Connor McDavid. Good night. lady.
Got him. You should pick up that bow and stop wasting the Master Sword on
Oh,
cutting
that
grass.
bow. Okay. But I thought, also, this is J.R.R. Tolkien we're talking about, who wrote all these characters in the 50s, 60s, somewhere in there. I don't think he will have invented homosexual characters, especially being a devout Catholic. Like, okay, yeah, Stephen King invented gay characters in his book, It, but I don't think that was until the 70s or 80s. Actually, would have been the 80s most likely, because that was after Carrie. And I mean, that was just definitely him being ahead of his time. Unless, of course, you ask Japan and people will make the whole comparison of, oh, Japan does their literature way better than America does with all this gay stuff, and actually, Japan's way ahead of America in that regard, because they've had Yuri, which is lesbian fiction, since the 70s. So, yeah. And that's because even I've kept up with Japanese literature since before I even knew it was literature, because that's called anime. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!
They also do a better job at, like, not making it so that that's the character's whole identity either, which is a good thing.
Well, and I think that was the major
lot of
issue,
them.
say, with Ghostbusters. Like, when they came up with that reboot, which I have yet to watch, so I admit I'm going based on what others have said, is they thought that just... Actually, hold up. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I'm buried a nag. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Canon. I like how it's just called canon. But in the case of that movie, it was seemingly a matter of, okay, let's gender swap everyone and call it a day. What they didn't realize is you gotta have good writing with it. Which I remember, as much of a tool as he turned out to be, if not may very well have been in the first place, just didn't want to admit to it at the time, college days. There we go, that uncovers that chest. Is Milo Yiannopoulos even reviewed the movie? Ooh, I didn't know I was full of bows.
Which one did you... let me see if I can figure out which one you don't need.
That's the duplex bow that I just picked up, methinks.
The only reason I would get rid of that is if you have a Lionel bow.
I don't believe I do. I have forest dwellers. Oh, fires 3 arrows at
That's
once.
kind
or
of
multiple
good.
arrows.
What are those? There's 2 of these, or 3 of these. What are they?
Oh, that's another falcon bow.
Hold on. What is the other one?
Quick
Falcon
shot. Oh, and that's another quick shot.
So get rid of the one that doesn't have the quick shot.
Oh, whoops.
I think the quick shot is always going to be better.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the one without quick shot, and then I'll have all quick shot falcon bows. There we go. And anyway, his review was basically pointing that out.
But any of the bows that fire multiple arrows at once are always a lot better than anything else for the most part.
But of course it got construed as being way more far-fetched than that, and well, the whole situation out of that was just far-fetched. But of course, it was just a matter of the movie was poorly written, and that's really all to it. And it wasn't a matter of, like, they could have had a good Ghostbusters reboot, it's just it required actually good writing. They did not have that. That's just the thing. Just because you swap the genders or swap races doesn't make it good. You have to have good writing. Otherwise, it's not just an insult to your viewers, it's an insult even to the actors. Because they deserve.
Well,
good
and that's
material.
one of the things I've said to people that, like, yeah, I kind of am not a fan of all of these, you know, properties that, well, they do all of the, you know, gender swapping and race swapping and everything else where it's only for the purpose of just trying to be more inclusive with you know. But I will also say that I have said to people
got it.
that that's one thing I do appreciate about Overwatch is they have characters that they've stated are, don't go there yet, that they've stated are you know, different, have different sexual preferences and are of different genders than they appear and everything else, but it isn't the main focus of their identity.
Yeah. Like, when I'm playing Venture, it's none of my concern, really, that gender non-binary is the case with Vendor, whose name I keep forgetting. But Venture actually has some really solid gameplay and some solid voice acting. That's all I really care about.
Yeah, or people who have played, you know, it's like or if anybody complains about the fact that they revealed Soldier 76 is gay, it's like, does that actually affect the character though? If you're good with the character, if they're a good character to play and they, you know, you're skilled with them, it doesn't affect the gameplay.
Yeah. Well, and on top of that too, like, I see that, again, blame the controller fella, always complaining about Overwatch, like the latest thing being Venture mentally ill with a droll because of identifying with they or them pronouns, and it's this matter of, I mean, you do realize the developers had been blatant since the beginning that this was their whole intent with the cast of Overwatch, is they're all supposed to be diverse in every which way possible.
And
so DEI is kind of the point of their casting with it.
Yeah, and I point out, like, does it really change the character that much to find out this information about them? Like, if there are still a strong characters, like, there's still a good character, they're still strong.
Yeah.
A lot of characters you wouldn't even know. Like, if they hadn't said anything about Soldier 76, would you even have known?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. I mean, at the most you get the odd tidbit, like playing with Life Weaver and Baptiste, for example. Yeah, they'll exchange the odd flirtatious line, but that's about it. It's all in passing at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But it changes absolutely nothing about the game. So it's either basically take it or leave it, and otherwise quit whinging about it. And I mean, okay, you've chosen to make, in the case of that YouTuber, who I only came to know through the Shaft podcast way back when, you've made the point of your channel to be about Overwatch. Yet all you do anymore, at least when it comes to their characters, is complain. Why do you want to cover Overwatch as your sole focus in gaming then? Like, cover some other game that you actually like, that you actually want to say good things about. Like, Eric Kane relentlessly craps on a lot of The Walking Dead, which, I mean, frankly, considering his reviews, he has some really good points. And really spoke to a lot of the things I thought about Fear the Walking Dead after season 3. And I don't always agree with him, but also he does review other things besides The Walking Dead shows. And he'll have a mix of reviews where he's positive and some that are negative. But he doesn't focus on just the one thing so he can whinge about it endlessly. And I don't get it about this other guy. Besides that, I think at the end of the day, he just thrives on being miserable about the stuff that he videos about.
Yeah.
Or I think unlike Victor Lucas once said, which I think resonates really a lot, even with the stuff that I like to do on the internet. Don't hate, create. Don't create hate. And I thought, he's got a really good point. In that, I think to even broaden the meaning, it's okay to criticize things, but don't make that the whole point of your online existence to hate things. Because why bother? Even that's what I had to come to terms with my own stuff. It's like, if this other stuff I'm not enjoying, what's the point? Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Alia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. I mean, people I think even will have complained about Yellow Jackets because it's inspired by Lord of the Flies, but it's a mostly female cast. They do have a couple men in the cast. Or teenage dudes, boys, whatever. But they actually wrote that female cast superbly well. At least for the first season.
I will make this argument, though, on your whole, like, if I'm not enjoying it, what's the point? Well, I will make the argument that some people might say, well, I want to be able to enjoy this, even though I can't.
Well, and that's how I feel like when it came to Fear the Walking Dead, people would go on, well, if you don't like the show, then quit watching it. And I'm thinking, I watched the show since the pilot. I loved the show. But it's these later seasons that I hate it. And it's not because I want to hate it, I want to love it. It's just the showrunners have proven for the past 3 seasons they are largely incapable of writing these characters to be true to themselves and writing storylines that make sense. And all I wanted is get rid of these guys, bring in people who know what they're doing, and make the show great again, and they just didn't do that. And so I was so happy when it finally ended, I think last year, was it? But of course, bittersweet in the way of, well, at least it's over now, but it's really sad to see what happened to it. Because they just didn't bother to fix anything that they'd done wrong. Like, one of my favorite parts is they take Victor Strand, they make him turn from a con man to being a dictator who's willing to throw people off the roof of his tower if they so much as prove useless or disagree with him. He'll throw them off. Well, after his empire crumbles by the end of the season, how do you see him this next season? He's married to a new guy, and they have a teenage son together. And his husband admits that, he doesn't care about his past. And I'm thinking, are you sure? Because your husband was once a dictator who literally went out of his way to kill people for politics. And you're okay with this man that you married? And I just thought, that makes no sense why you'd be okay with that. And I mean, that's just solely on the writers. May the goddess smile upon you. And so that was a matter of, I don't want to hate this show, like you say, but there's no way that I can't. And so to me it was a matter of, I want to see this through to the bitter end, no matter how bad the ending is.
Even sometimes if you start a show And the argument is, well, if you don't like it, just stop watching it.
Mm-hmm.
That argument only goes until you realize that, well, I want to be able to like this show. I watch it because I want to like it, even though I don't like it. So I'm going to complain about it.
And
Anyway.
the last shows that I tried that with were the Rookie Feds.
Grab your
And-
horse and let's go, because I have
Okay.
one more shrine for you before we
Call it a night.
potentially call it a night. Yeah.
Okay.
So go to the road
Okay.
and then go left.
And then there's also Velma. And Velma,
Left.
I went in. Oh, the other left?
Yeah.
This way, okay. And I wanted to like both of these shows because I love Nathan Fillion. And I'd actually heard that DC Nash Betts is a great actress. Hell, she even won an Emmy. But oh my god, the material she was. Ooh, let's fight him maybe.
If you want to.
Okay. But the material she was given for the Rookie Feds was so abysmal. And it's not even to the fault of her. It's this matter of, I don't think a federal agent is allowed to wear what she did, which really shows off her cleavage. Like, I don't think that's acceptable for a federal agent in the FBI. That makes no sense. And the writing did not help the show at all either. And I wanted it so badly to be good, but it came to be a matter of, at this point, I can only watch the crossover episodes that go with the rookies. And Velma was even a matter of, I want this show to be so good. And Velma, I quit even sooner. Because that first episode was just so nauseatingly bad.
Square.
Oh. Square?
I would use a square one so it doesn't roll off.
Oh. I wasn't really looking for that, but okay.
It didn't matter, it rolled off anyway. Blow it up before it gets up. Be prepared for the fight of your life.
Oh boy. Oh right, I need that.
An arrow. I would use the forest dweller.
Ooh.
Switch to the.
Wait, hold
Well,
up.
hit him a few times and then. Get away.
Whoa. Good point.
Now switch to the forest dweller bow.
Oh right.
Not as
'cause-
much damage, but the 3 shots will be good.
Right.
Give us the bonus damage.
Ooh, lovely.
Get away.
But yeah, I totally agree with you there. But of course, both of those shows. So the rookie, I only kept up with a few episodes afterward because of crossovers. But after that, I just couldn't put up with its stupidity anymore. But Velma, it was a matter of, no, this show is trying to shove so much stupidity down my throat that I just could not handle it. And I must commend the likes of, I'm not sure if Shoe on Head or Charlanazard ever finished it. But I mean, kudos to them if they could. Because those shows I just could not stomach. And I thought, you know what? I'd rather spend this time watching shows that I can actually enjoy.
So you don't need those weapons. So keep going. Go
Yeah.
on your horse and then keep going down the road.
I love how now you're allowing me and even telling me to go on my horse.
Yeah, you got a bit of a ways to ride, and then at least if I remember where you're going. So
I mean, the only show that I'm not so much enjoying now, which I also wanted so bad to be
So,
good.
At this crossroad, like at this split in the road, you're gonna go left.
Okay. And I will say, Parrish isn't a bad show. It's just not a show that's intriguing me as much as I wanted it to.
Back the other way.
Oh, back the other way.
You know, the little split in the road on the
Yeah.
map that I pointed at and said go left, and then you just ignored me and went right anyway.
I mean... Why would I listen to you the first time? Oh!
So there's a shrine here, but if there's not anybody around... Oh, there's the person. I think they'll give you the information. Yeah.
Oh, you want to voice
So
her?
this is a...
I thought you were going to voice the birdies.
No, not all of them, only some of them.
My sisters are dumb dummies. They promised we'd rehearse together, but no one showed up. We have to perform our song for the Elder at Warbler's Nest. We're going to be left off the stage. Hey, you look like I can use you. Oh god, little girl wants to use me.
No.
Little girl. I'm trying to channel Josh Nichols. That is to say, you look like a nice guy who likes to help people in need. Can you tell my sisters in Rito Village to stop ditching rehearsal? They won't listen to me, but they might listen to a scary looking Hylian like you. Although,
but okay.
yeah. Genly might be a tough sell. She's probably in the kitchen yelling. I want some salmon Munia! Or something like that. She doesn't want to sing either. She's such a pain.
So, you're gonna need to go back to the village. Now, before you fast travel there, I believe some of the characters you need are actually on the road in. So you may want to just ride your horse for this one.
Oh, on the road into the village.
Yes.
I see.
You could always fast travel and then work your way backwards, but I know how much you like to ride your horse.
Fair enough. This way?
I think so.
Okay.
I just took a quick glance at the map when we looked at it a second ago.
But I must love, in the case of Parrish, that I shared on Instagram about my hype for the show, and I actually got my thread post liked by none other than the man himself, Giancarlo Esposito, who plays the lead role in that show. And I mean, he's the reason I watch it. Is he has that star power that can keep me in my seat for even probably whatever the worst thing he's ever done. I would still watch it. Even the same goes for Bryan Cranston, for that matter. I could probably watch his worst production, and I'd enjoy it at least for him, because they are that good of actors. In fact, they are some of the best TV and movie actors. Oh, Brother Marker!
Yo,
So rude.
you had an entire army. Alright, keep going.
That went through like a boss, even though I did get hit once.
Okay, carefully.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
a character there, but it's not for this quest, but you might be able to get a different quest from them.
Phew.
Hey,
Good morning. You've come at the good time. Divine Beast Vamedo was kicking up a storm just a while ago, but he's calmed down now. Hmm? Did you need something? How are you? How am I? Can't complain, I suppose. Never mind that. Please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier, and I saw a frost talus. Frost talus? Yes, the giant monster made of enchanted ice. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible. And terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it over in Code Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down no problem.
So there's a side quest.
Yeah. Gotta love those. Oh, that reminds me of this great new quote.
Alright. We're wasting time at this point.
It's okay. I'll be quick.
No, you won't.
Yes. Where'd it go? Would be nice if I... Oh, here we go. So, from Fallout, you might understand this.
So, once again, though, the problem is you aren't sharing with the class.
It's only 17 seconds. Okay. For the class. Well, you'll get to
Plus,
see
I
it
don't think
first.
they can actually see it on your camera. It probably looks like terrible.
I didn't realize it at first, and oh, that's about side quests.
Yep.
For the viewers. And the funniest thing I've heard
Nah,
people
don't
say
be
about
cheating
it.
Wow.
And my favorite comments are people going on about, joke's on you, I like dealing with the bullshit every goddamn time. That's what makes these games so fun.
I don't know if the horse will go too much further. Maybe it will. I don't know. But
Good surprises.
it's already going further than I thought, so.
See, eh?
Learn how to ride it, though.
Uh-huh. Oh, and for further context, and I'll leave out the spoiler context, but the general context is think of that cowboy as a guy who's played Fallout for over 100 hours. If maybe even way more than that. But that comes from a show that I went in with cautious expectations when I
You might
came
have gone
out.
past one of the characters. Also, you. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on a second. Get on the horse. I think we've done this before. No.
What?
Well, yeah, but that's not what I was going to say. Check around here, because there might be characters. They're not on the pathway, they're off to the side. Hey, there we go.
Okay. Oh, hi. Hiya! Hiya! I'm fishing for a hearty salmon. Huh? What are you doing here? What? Rehearsal? Ah! I totally forgot. I was to focus on catching these fish. You're going to kill me. Please take this hearty salmon and go make some salmon meunier for Genli. Hopefully she'll feel like singing after she has some.
Nice. So you have to talk to each of those before you talk to the one in the kitchen.
Ah. Let me guess, there are more in this
Nope.
island? Okay, good.
I know there's one at the near the top of the. Okay. Not everything has to be full speed.
But yeah, it really reminds me of me, and I mean, I'm sure you've faced it too with open world games.
Now there's a button you
WTF, is that hellish of a title? Breathing like giants, you mean?
So, hold on a second. There is a button you can hold down to make the horse go where you... Force the horse to go where you want it to go.
True.
It's not going to automatically come up here. You're going to have to go back and ride it up here.
What? But it won't let me ride my
I told
horse.
you there's a button you can use if you hold it down while riding your horse and it'll force it. I don't know if it's camera or if it's one of the other ones.
Oh.
And it doesn't tell you which one. Hop on, push, hold down the one of these buttons, the triggers. Try the camera button, maybe. The one here. Hold that down. And then try it. Not, yeah, push it. Don't spam that. You're gonna have to use the stick to move it until you get it up there.
Okay. Also, welcome, GTV News.
I don't think this is gonna work as well as I was thinking it would. We've done it before, but I don't remember how to do it. So let's just forget about it. Walk the rest of the way.
Okay. Works for me. What of the title TTV News?
This dude uses the same title for every stream that he does.
Basically. I like consistency, you know?
Yeah, but it doesn't draw people in.
Oh well.
Also, do you have enough spirit orbs? Because the...
Oh. I might.
might be worth your while to... Yeah, you have more than
Okay. Oh crap, yeah. Let's get another heart container. Yes. I shall grant the power you seek.
Nice.
Indeed. Yay, and I got free health back.
Yeah.
Go and bring peace to Hyrule.
Alright. No. No. No.
Oh, right, they all have to be the kids.
Yeah, take a look. Just don't even go... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Don't even go in unless you see one of the kids, but yeah.
Yeah. I bought some goat butter. Huh? Rehearsal? Oh yeah, I forgot. If I give you this goat butter, well, you'll make some salmon meuniere for Genli. She should be in the kitchen. She said she won't sing until she's eaten. Our older sister, Not, is probably practicing her song somewhere up high. Cart's left to catch some hearty salmon. She's probably fishing at the pond near the entrance to the village. Yep, already got her.
So the only one you have to get to... Oh, so fast travel.
Fast travel?
To the bird.
Uh-huh.
To the void. That bird.
So unfortunately, I don't think there are many TV shows I'm watching now that are not up to standard. Actually, tomorrow is going to be a hell of a show because we get the series finale of Shogun.
So before you die, pause, lose health. Put on clothing.
Oh, fair.
Keeps
Well, I
you
was
warm.
gonna drop down, yo.
Yeah, but you gotta be up here.
Oh,
In fact, I would suggest climbing down.
So I see.
I would also put on the warm... Well, it's fine for now. Actually, go back up to the top. Because I would look around at the top, very top first. Just don't get too close to the... Might be... No, maybe it isn't.
Uh-huh.
What I would do... Jump off and immediately open your glider, but don't glide in a direction, just slowly drop down. Listen for chirping.
Right.
Go over that way.
Hmm.
I think I can already hear it.
Oh. Oh! Tapio.
Well, you can also get that. Well, you happen to be here.
Look! Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye.
Nice.
And no, I won't abuse it.
Climb down slowly and around, like, kind of, or jump down but glide or something, because you don't want to, it's kind of near the top. Maybe that way? Because it's going to be a spot where there's a bird, like, one of the little birds is, like, singing. There.
Oh,
there,
yeah,
there.
I see. Wow. Flying up all this way, huh? La 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 la. I call that song Return of the Bird Wrangling Hero. First movement. Thank you for listening. What? Singing rehearsal at Warbler's Nest? I didn't forget. It's just that Genly really wanted some salmon meuniere, so my sisters and I have been looking for ingredients. I finished early, so I was practicing here to kill time. I feel bad we left Kiel waiting, though. I really should head over to rehearsal. Well then, I guess I'll give the tabans the wheat to you. Please make the best salmon meuniere for Genly. She says she can't sing on an empty stomach, but I'm pretty sure that's just an excuse. Well, good luck.
Alright.
Aren't they adorable?
So now head to the kitchen.
Okay. Pardon me. I will head to the kitchen.
Just drop down. Perfect.
Okay.
Not there.
Oh.
Grab that quest.
La la. Da-dee doo. Good day. Whoa. I just realized that you're Hallian. You're just wandering around Hyrule, trying to find yourself? Yes. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zoro's domain is always a hoot with all of the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Because a baked apple will make up for a honeymoon in the wrong locale.
I would leave her real fast because this is a real nice location, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
So
That's Tulin.
yeah, we don't need to talk to Tulin.
Tulin die.
What we need to do is go to the kitchen.
Kichan. Oh, that you're not the kitchen. You're not the kitchen. A birdie is calling out a birdie.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, we don't need to talk to that one either. That was a different question.
This looks like a kitchen. Yes, Genly. Hurry! Hurry! I need salmon meuniere in my belly. I know Keel wants me to practice singing with her, but I just can't. Not until I get my salmon meuniere. My sisters already left to get salmon meuniere ingredients. I told them I wouldn't sing until I get it. I didn't expect them to actually make it for me, though. I don't want to practice singing, but I really do want some yummy salmon meuniere. What is taking my sisters so long? I thought they were just going to the Slippery Falcon.
So, go into your inventory.
Alright. And whip out the ingredients.
Yes, it was salmon.
That might help. Roasted hearty salmon?
No. Should be uncooked.
Yeah.
Well, it will be in
Oh,
the
materials.
uncooked- Yeah.
Ah, got it. Hold. Imagine if I ate it. The bonza wheat.
Butter.
Butter. Did I ever collect butter?
Yep.
Huh.
Should be just. It's just gonna be on a different page, I think.
Here we go. Butter, 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 butter. Oh, goat butter.
Wait. What are you holding?
Salmon and wheat.
Oh, okay. And
Looks
what
like
else did
I
they
only
say?
need-
Is that it?
I think so.
We'll try it then.
Okay.
You don't need that much butter. Why did you get, like, you only need one of each?
Fine.
Make sure you only have one of each, and then...
Oh. Whoops. Stop holding. Try this all over again.
Grab the wheat.
Goat butter, wheat, and salmon.
And cook.
Cool. Cool. Oh, hearty salmon meuniere. Restores your health and temporarily increases your maximum hearts.
So that's a good recipe to memorize as well.
True. The crispy skin of this fried hearty salmon puts its texture in a class all its own.
Alright, now talk to the kid again.
Hurry, hurry! I need salmon meuniere in my belly. That amazing smell. Could it be? Salmon meuniere? You're going to let me have some, right? Right? Enjoy? Time to dig in.
A little girl turned into a dog.
I didn't realize that. I'm stuffed. Huh? My promise to my sisters? I suppose I shouldn't break my promise. I really do like singing, but I am too nervous to sing in front of other people. I have serious stage fright, but maybe practicing with my sisters will help me feel more comfortable. Anyway, thank you for the amazing salmon meuniere. It was so soft and flaky and delicious. I'll give this rehearsal my all. Come listen later.
Okay.
Yeah, my ears are saved.
So now I believe you go back to that spot where you over where you first I would hop on, fly up. I would go up to the bird and then fly straight over there.
Makes sense.
So look over the edge, and you'll have to know where to fly to.
Oh, alright.
It's a little bit further out. It's across the river, so.
Whoa.
Or just go home. My goodness. Climb up. Climb up.
Okay.
Look this way. Remember it was there.
Ah, gotcha.
That's right. Remember it was down the road a little ways from that other one. So.
Yeah, true.
So I believe now if you talk to one of them, the one over here, you will get the information you need to unlock the shrine.
Okay.
And drop. Nice.
Thank you. Wasn't as good a landing as I'd hoped.
So talk to them.
Hiya! Hiya! Oh no, I messed up. No, I'm in the way.
Have you figured it out yet? Do you have a Korok
Oh. The Korok what?
leaf? I believe they're called. I believe that's what they're called. In your inventory.
Oh
Under
yeah.
weapons.
Nope.
So cut down a few of those trees and see if you get one. Otherwise, you may have to go somewhere to get one.
This looks like a Korok puzzle.
It is. Empty space. No.
Oh no, I was gonna blow up a tree.
Well, sure, but let's solve the puzzle first. So empty space. Remember how these work.
Yeah.
Walk away from the empty space and you'll find the rock.
Right.
It isn't that difficult to find.
Yeah, I just found it. But donkey.
Alright.
Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Leaves.
Oh, right.
If you don't get any from these trees, you may have to go to where there are palms. Stick. Either leaves.
Right.
There's a leaf.
Yay.
Grab it quick, so switch to your weapons and drop.
Torch.
No. I'm gonna say drop the.
Drop.
No.
What?
No. Get the spear, the one that's like the. Drop that one, yeah. Somehow I knew you were gonna do that.
Cool, thanks.
Alright. I suppose if you want to get that last tree, go ahead and do that.
Oh.
another leaf. Nice. You don't need more than one, though. Ouch, you got that guy and an extra wood.
I think that worked out perfectly.
We are invincible. Okay, so here's what you gotta do. Stand on the thing.
Oh. 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 Oh! They have to sing in order, and then I blow those in order of their singing. Blue. Pink. Green. Blue, pink, green. Red. Yellow.
So, also listen to the tones, because I think they only show the colors if you get them in the right order, but I could be wrong about that. Yeah,
Right.
see, that one didn't show a color, so you have to know the tone. So listen to their song again.
Okay.
Pay attention to the. See how each one is a different pitch?
Mm-hmm.
So now pay attention to those. You have to. I think you have to stand on the thing and do it. Yeah, you do. You have to stand on the thing.
Oh, right.
Also, you can, if you throw it, it'll just launch in whatever direction you throw it. Like if you hold the button to throw it, hold the button to throw it, and then you can just aim.
Okay, that does help. So basically trial and error.
Yeah, unless you, if you're tone deaf. You will. It only counts if you get the note up here.
Right. Ah.
So far, so good. Nope.
Okay,
Start over.
that narrows it down. Nope, I screwed it up. That one.
Alright.
You better be. That was disturbing.
You missed.
You threw me off.
How did you miss that one?
Oh.
You have to start over, yeah. There you go. If it doesn't play a sound at all, try it again. If it doesn't play the sound at all, just try go back to the one you were trying. Go back to the one you were trying.
Really?
Yeah. It's just not playing a sound for some reason. Move over maybe, or just stand in that direction, and then now you have to start over because you left the pedestal.
Oh.
It just means you're missing.
Oh.
Stop.
Shoot. Okay, I'm good. last but not least. Boom, baby.
Nice.
Even got my knuckles. Ooh, and my net. I guess this will be a fine note to end on, because my battery is low.
A fine note to end on.
Thank you. Whoa! Hey, look, guys! Huh? Was that weird-looking house always there? No, that's that shrine thing that the auto was talking about. So cool. Who knew Warbler's nest was keeping a secret like that? Let's tell Mom. Yeah, let's. See you later. Last one to Mom is an unhatched egg. Ready, set, go! I feel like that's kind of dark. An unhatched egg.
Yeah, I suppose.
Last one there's never been born before. Vu Lota Shrine. So, we doing the shrine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to put the sweater on.
Uh-huh. I thought my legs were weak.
My legs? If I put the sweater on, my legs are gonna be exposed.
Oh, probably helps that I have jeans on. Okay, pardon me. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I'm Vulota. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. The winding road.
It wasn't a free one this time.
Uh-huh.
Even though you had a shrine quest.
Or so it appears. Bloody hell. It's the climb. Wow.
So when
Wow.
you start singing her songs, I think that's a sign we better.
What the?
Nice.
Thank you.
I feel like that gets every new player.
I'm thinking, whoa, wait, what?
Although I think some people would have caught themselves, but probably not seen enough people lava anyway.
Well, now I feel bad for falling in because I like being that unique fella who knows better.
I could have told you.
Oh, scheisse.
Enjoy your hot bath.
I do need cleaned after all. I'm a very dirty boy.
You said it, not me. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. You cheater.
I don't have a key.
They thought of that. Loser.
Okay, Bigmer. Oh.
I don't think that means
Well, I don't keep using that word, so. Huh. can't
Going in
jump
the-
across. I can
Look at
only
the way
jump
the wind is
across.
going.
I can jump across, but I can't jump across.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to fail. You're one of the very unique situations where they actually intended you to do it the way I say. Figure that one out.
So it's blowing me that way.
Yeah, so ride it.
I just did.
How is this so difficult?
I sound like a boomer.
Okay. Okay. Are you doing it on purpose? Are you doing it on purpose?
Oh crap. Okay, that was dumb. Just kill me.
You see what I have to put up with? You guys see this, right?
I hope they're saying it.
You guys see my misery and pain?
Okay, I got it. This took me 4 times. Yay, small key.
You have what you need. That way. That way. That
This
way.
way.
I'm trying to cheat it. Just go where you need to go.
Now I only need the chest.
Nope.
Where is there a chest?
Oh, maybe there. Wait, I didn't think of that.
Aha!
Oh, there is. Okay. 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 What time will I be home?
Got it.
Oh.
Flame blade.
What do you have? Let's see what you have.
I have another flame blade.
So, the one that you have is better than the one that's in the chest.
Probably don't need this.
Probably don't need that anymore.
Actually. I didn't think that would work the way I hoped it would.
But I would get rid of that one because it's not as good as the other flame blade you have.
And I only need one.
Just need that one. Grab that
Yeah.
one, though, for now.
This means that chest remains open. Just as I prefer it.
How? Why?
Because my motor reflexes aren't as good as one would hope. Okay.
Sure.
Now we can go this way. Yeehaw, cowboy! Open sesame.
No, open says the key.
Okay. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks the promise of a hero.
Hero.
In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb.
Ooh, spirit orb. There you go. Nice.
May the goddess smile upon you. thank you, Shadowbreed, for subscribing to me for some reason.
Alrighty.
And on that,
Interesting note.
development. Thank you for watching. You should not be watching. This has been JBJ Plays.
And I'm the first giant. Woo!
Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless, live long and prosper. And as always, not tonight though. We've done our time. I've done mine. I'll be back. Do it again. Like a wizard, hey, subscribing for the first time. Now make my way up here. Stupid. Okay.